All right, boys and girls, we on the road, we on the run, so we got to make this on the fly, guys. All right, running out to do the BHB real quick to do some testing. So this is secret. I'm not really going to get to show footage of what's going on when I get there. Typically when I get there, I'll, you know, put up a video and gather some footage of what I'm doing or what I'm aiming at and whatever, but probably not on this run. Why am I making this quick vlog for y'all? The Tacoma is going to hit 50,000 miles on this run. As you can see, no lights on the dash. I'm supposed to be dropping the video about the warranty work that was done and the concerns I had with Toyota service. That's gonna come probably after this video gets dropped. But a big milestone right here in this video I'm not gonna be able to talk about. But you might hear about it once, you know, once January pops in, you might see it and be like, yo, I saw it, talk about it. And if somebody comments and, you know, notices, I'll talk about it. But I just don't feel like right now is the time. Heading to work right after we do this. I'm gonna stop and get gas while I'm out that way, use the bathroom before we make it under the stand. We'll also cue in photos of what it would look like at the 50,000 miles. I didn't want to cross 50,000 miles and me be working. I wanted to see, you know, it for myself, have the time in the chair when it crosses 50,000 and not it be work related. You know, this is all my personal preference, but right after this, I'm gonna have to get to work. Seems like the economy is tightening across all boards, so we will be scratching and saving from here on out. CG1 Ezra's Garage, I love y'all. We in the 19 XP TRD off-road 4x4, floating on our way out to the BHB. Sir, National Forest, here we come. Well, needless to say, that wasn't successful. Needless to say, that wasn't successful. Put the fire control group together, and I used the new hammer. I should have used the OG hammer, the original equipment. The hammer keeps hitting the trunnion, but not in the place that's needed to make a primer strike. So yep, there was that. So we drove out an hour out of our way to have nothing happen. I did fire 3 rounds out the dagger, but that ain't really what I came to do. But I put the video camera on right now because we're at 49,998. We're at now 49,999. And I'm not gonna cruise an entire mile and show y'all what it is, but I should get about halfway down and I'll put the camera on it. But yeah, drove an hour out, did not have success with what we were trying to do after fussing with it all afternoon. I cut myself at the range, so now I'm actually bled for this. So we will definitely get this going today. But here we are, 49,999. I got you, Toyota. I did this with my last truck that I took over 50. Come on, roll for me, baby. There you go. There you go. All right, y'all. EG1 Ezra's Garage. We love y'all, man. Thank y'all for watching, tuning in. 50,000 miles on the Tacoma, man. She's running like a top. I'm happy. Like I said, outside a little bit of rotor hop, I'm not really worried about anything. Now to get this FCG all straight and the NAK9. What's comforting is knowing I put it in right. So I have great faith in it doing what it needs to do. All right, boys and girls, take 2. We are out. Oh shit, somebody just got taken over. I don't know who was that. They probably gonna come through and try to pass me out. Hold on, guys. All right, boys and girls, we are out. This is take 2, second chance effort. Different day. First day we went out and we weren't striking the firing pin. Today we're gonna test that, see if we can get it to fire. While I was working on it today, I noticed that the safety wasn't gonna engage. And it was kind of scary because it wasn't loaded, but had it been loaded and you would have thought the safety was gonna go and engage and you'd have pulled the trigger, a round would have shot. So with these AK variants, they come with roll pins. Those silver roll pins are extremely important for the NAK9. If you're a NAK9 owner, you need to input that silver roll pin. Just having the trigger spring inside of the housing is not gonna work. You need to have the roll pin inside the housing. Hammer that shit in, shave it down, and the way you should do it is with a Dremel tool. That way it'll shave flat, and when you swing the AK trigger handle on the safety handle, it's gonna make a connection, and that connection is gonna be audible. You're gonna hear it click, and from there it will alleviate the worry, because you would see that the safety handle is blocking the charging handle from moving forward, but by pulling the trigger itself, that trigger is locked. It's not going anywhere. It's damn near 1. So nothing's gonna be able to fly or strike. It's not gonna go up further enough to move the hammer mechanism. So we're gonna go test this all right now. It's 5 o'clock. Driving through several sundown towns, dark as fuck. I don't give a shit. Black as hell, we do what the fuck we want to do, and you already know that. Should have knew that by the shirt. Should have knew that by the channel and some of the content we put up. But yeah. Being that we had that safety issue, I need my NAK9 owners, the people who follow the NAK and the build series that I've kind of made. If you want to do this, you want to upgrade any trigger in your NAK9, any fire control group, the safety roll pins are a must. I need to go back and look at the OE equipment and see what's different about the original equipment versus what I have. I did not take a picture. So that's another thing I must touch on. If you're going to make this install, whether it be Geisley, whether it be CMC, ALG, whatever, take a picture of the OE equipment and take a picture of whatever video source you're watching. That way you know what it looks like. Having the video is cool, but knowing what it's supposed to look like is half the battle, because you know what it feels like. You already know what it should feel like. And have fun, have at it. But, I'm a firm believer of you know, you should definitely want a safety. Like, it's damn near non-negotiable. But we're pulling in right now. It's 5:11. I said I would make it here at 5:15. We're here. Should I make a video? Don't know. We'll see. Really didn't know how I wanted to film this after video, but we're leaving the sun downtown. Just completed the boggy head bounce function test. 100% successful. And it's funny because to think I was gonna sell all my other shit for a very low number, ain't selling a damn thing, bro. Bounce back, fresh from the BHB, the boggy head bounce. Bounce back's gonna be real. I'm showing y'all right now. We flying down this country ass road. Sirski function test was perfect. Safety tested it. It did not fire around when the safety was engaged. The pin's in the way 100%. That roll pin I was telling y'all about. And then the function fired every round. I did have a magazine issue. We got plans for some new magazines. Hopefully on my birthday I could be gifted with them. Or if you want to support the channel, I'm gonna post a Cash App probably closer to the birthday. I ain't never really done nothing like this, so if you feel like you want to put in and support the channel, support me. And getting these magazines so I can put out more content, that's great. Definitely gonna need the magazines and stuff to put in the magazines. I for sure you. But don't be surprised you see content slow down for a little bit, because I got some life things going on right now that we trying to iron out. But I'm glad the home defense, home security stuff is already ironed out. Probably won't be getting anything in that area for a while now that this functions. And functions the way you want it to function, you know what I'm saying? If you've seen any of the build series, you know what I'm using as the application. If you watch this video in depth, you know exactly what I'm talking about. What FCG we embedded in the applicator. Lingo on lingo, man. I'm just telling y'all, we ready. We ready for whatever life happenings present themselves. Not making this clip to brag. I wish I could put, you know, a little bit more information out there. The biggest piece of information was the safety information. You need to use the roll pins. I can't stress that enough, bro. That's kind of why they are given to you from manufacturer or from aftermarket. They're still giving to you because they know they don't want to be liable for you not being able to engage the safety. So, big part of that video, this video coming out, is that information. Another big deal is in this bag, when you do get it, you're going to get a new hammer. This is my original equipment hammer. This is the original equipment hammer for the NAK9. And in its true placement, it's gonna look like this. The hammer that you're gonna get that comes out this bag, not gonna look like this. It'll look like a T on both ends. You're gonna have to get it to look like this somehow. Big piece of information. I figured my NAK9 owners, anyone else who's taken up the NAK9 project, and you're gonna need to make it look like this. Not a T on both. Extremely brief. I wanted to stop the video and show you what I'm talking about. I know my following is probably as smart as I am. And, you know, that's not a slight on y'all. I'm just letting you know, for liability reasons, I figured it'd be very brilliant to show you exactly what I mean. Out the package, you're going to get 2 of these, okay? And these are extremely important for your safety mechanism. For their line of products, you don't need these. A lot of people misplace these. For every other AK variant, you most likely will need this, okay? So this is the silver roll pins. I'll tell you this too. I'm going to show you what it looks like inside the applicator and what it's supposed to look like when you actually have it complete. Give me 1 second. All right, for starters, to give you guys a look inside, I want to let you know this is a semi-automatic firearm as the way it was designed for manufacture. Nothing was altered or changed in its function or functionality. I just wanted a flat face and trigger. So here we have that silver roll pin. And as you noticed, to get it in and to actually make the safety connection, which I'm going to hold here and flip up the safety, for it to engage and stop on that safety, you're gonna have to Dremel that down. But that's only after you have placed it, hammered it in, and got it secure, okay? And then you're also gonna have to try not to do what I did and mess up literally damn near all the insides of what you got going on here. But it can be done if you have the time and tools, like myself. But I'm extremely happy rolling out of the sundown town right now with a big smile on my face, because it wouldn't do it before. It wouldn't function in this way before. Boy, we got something new. Love y'all. EG1 Ezra's Garage. We will be back with some more goods for y'all. Like, share, subscribe, support the channel. Another day, Boggy Head Bounce, part 3. As you can see, I got my bottles set. That's all we're doing today. This is probably gonna be the quickest bottle run we've ever done.
Oh, yeah.
Not really happy with the Magpul mag. Not really happy with it. And this is like my second video on it. We got a new Magpul mag coming for our birthday. Just give us some time, guys. We're gonna roll with the sticks today. Trying to get it to bump. Stay tuned. Almost there, guys. Almost. Little bit right there. And we're empty.